State Government don't assure the people of a commitment to the safety and their welfare. Where followed the recent petrol tanker fire incident where happened for Auchi, Etsako West Local Government area, where injured many people but no person die because no record any deaths. High power delegation where they led by the Chief of Staff to the Governor, Malam Gani Audu. He visits the place where the thing happened and the hospitals where the victims they receive treatment. On the directive of Governor Senator Monday Okpewolo. The Chief of Staff talks say the delegation they mandated by the Governor so that he go immediately proceed to Auchi. Make he go Auchi immediately to sympathize with the community and make it carry assessment for the incident. He explains say although the governor for personally come visit the area by himself, but he can't dey busy for Abuja for state matter, and I am making consent this delegation may they come on behalf of the government. Thank God say no life lost. We don't get first-hand information and we'll go report back to the governor so that they go fit take measure to prevent this kind of making no happen again for future.
So we are here on clear directive of the governor, His Excellency Senator Monday Okpewolo, to go to Auchi and do on-the-spot assessment of exactly what happened. For me, he would have loved to be here in person, the governor, but he was already in Abuja, engaged in other state matters. He quickly set up a powerful delegation. When you have the Chief of Staff, the Commissioner for Public Safety and Security, the Chief Whip of Edo State House of Assembly, the DG, Edo State Emergency Management Agency, and some officials of the National Emergency Agency. You can see that we have a very strong and powerful delegation to Auchi, just to show you how responsive and responsible Okpewolo government is. He cares about the people. So he asked us immediately. It was an accident. If I would have been here yesterday, but when I got across to the Commissioner for Security and Public Safety, he was already somewhere in Isha, attending to other security matters. So I asked him to come back, that this morning we will be in Auchi. That is why we are here. We have gone around. We have seen the spots where the fire incident destroyed. We have also seen the victims that were injured as a result of this fire incident. But however, we thank God that there was no life that was lost. We, like what the Commissioner rightly said, we'll start from the road by doing palliative on the road and a lot of other things that we observe. So now we have first-hand information about what happened, and then we are going to give exact results or report to the governor so that we'll know what to do as just to check such occurrence from happening in the future. So we are here, one, to sympathize with the people of Auchi and the victims, and two, to tell the Auchi people that we have a very responsive and responsible government. That is why we are here. Thank you and God bless you.
Sir, the fire is still burning. Is there any directive as to what needs to be done to ensure that everything...
We have DG Fire Service at least, maybe
Talking of the...
The Director General of the Edo State Fire Service talks say that Auchi currently no get any fire station, but he talks say all these things go soon change.
Yes, so I've been here since that day. Brought water, brought fire service from the Polytechnic, and also this morning we are still here again to make sure we put this one to off. Since we have been here, and the entire community, the people here, they assisted us. We went to the hospital to see some of the victims. Some have discharged already and some are still in the hospital. So we got the message from His Excellency that they will take charge of all the bees and every other thing here today. So we want to say thank you to His Excellency for the swift action, because I remember we had a similar incident in Jetu the other day. There was a fire in Jetu Market, and he sent Edo Simon to Jetu Market, and the people were compensated. If you go there now, you see them building back their shops. And also, I know he will do same here. And the Chief of Staff and the Commissioner, they promised the people already, they've gotten the message of His Excellency that the bills will be taken care of. And I want to say thank you to Mr. Governor for his swift action to this fire incident in Etsako West. Thank you very much. The incident happened that very day. The police were on ground, area command and the DPO. They were able to drive them not to come and fetch the fuel. But remember, human beings are still human beings. We are doing our best, we are sensitizing them. That is not good. We will do public announcements that don't go to tanker where they fall. So we are doing our best on those matters. The police even arrested some of them. You still see people coming. So we educate them. We do more of public awareness on how to stay away from PMS and all the rest.
Junction. The head of Edo State Emergency Management Agency, Edosema, Jerry Daosa, come talk say 25 people now they are affected by this incident, and 16 they undergo treatment for Auchi General Hospital and Amazing Grace Hospital. Some shops too they destroyed. 4 other trucks they affected, and some motorbikes also
affected. Some of them are still hospitalized, and the total numbers as we speak, there are 25 victims that were affected, recorded, and about 16 are still receiving treatment at the hospital, Amazing Grace and the Auchi General Hospital. Then from the assessment also there was some shops were also destroyed, and the total numbers of 4 trucks were affected, 2 laden with fuel, that's PMS, then 1 gas and 1 truck that was empty. So that's the assessment we've done so far. Then some about few motorbikes were also burnt in the process.
Thank you very much.
The Chief Whip of Edo State House of Assembly, Honorable Hussein Mustafa Lekki, he also sympathized with the people for this constituency.
To sympathize with the victims. This is a very tragic incident, but we thank Almighty Allah that no death occurred. However, as we can see, this is a result of bad roads, and I trust our government to do the necessary and the needful to quickly repair the roads, but I'm requesting and I'm appealing that this Jetu junction be looked at quickly, because this is a junction that is the entry point to the Etsako land, which many of us use. And as you can see behind me, the trailers are always coming back and forth. So I appeal with the federal government, and I know the state government will also do their part to make sure that this Jetu junction is seen to. But to my constituency, it's a tragedy, but let us not relent and know that there's hope, and know that this governor is for them, and they will see the dividends of democracy. We will take care of the people in the hospital, and may the Almighty continue to bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Another person we're talking about, the Commissioner for Public Safety and Security, Honorable Festus Ebeya. He come pity with the victims, and he talks that this accident that because of poor condition of the Auchi Okene Express Road.
The Auchi people, of course, witnessed the inferno 2 days ago. Having gone round, we found out that number 1, this very bad express road to Jetu Junction, the undulating nature could not really help. You know, true, when the trailer is coming from the Benin end, as he's climbing, lost control because of the gallop and the whole thing speed. I think that we need to quickly do remedial job there to avert any future occurrence, because in the last few months we know how many, from time past, how many trailers have actually missed their way here. And the gully that was created to help to control the flood, water flood, was where the spill now went through. Before you know it, the thing ignited. But we thank God that no life was lost, and we do believe that every adequate safety measures will be employed. We'll report back to the governor, and we'll see how we can ensure that in due course we don't have a situation of this. That's our immediate time. For those who are still in the hospital, the government will take care of them.
And they talk say they go treat the matter as matter of urgency for Auchi Okene Road. And he also adds say there are two junctions na entry points to many community for Etsako. The chairman of the Etsako West Local Government Area contacted the governor for an intervention, and he talks say similar incidents where don't happen before, say the victims they compensate them.
The day for yesterday, I was in my house in Waterboard when I hear bo, the next thing they say Boko Haram do it Auchi. I say Boko Haram how they call it Auchi. Small time I hear bo again. I say what is wrong? I have to call my son, lawyer, say, call check what the apple. He said, now for Waterboard, this something the apple. I said, this one where they hear now, Igbe side, now this one the apple, Igbe road. Small time we hear them like that again. Before somebody call me, say, my house in Igbe is on fire. I say, those people don't call put fire for my house, Boko Haram. Because now Boko Haram, everybody say they come Auchi. I said, Boko Haram don't call put fire for my house. For what? I have to call my son, say, okay, carry me to the place, make the cuckoo kill me. Because I not do them anything. Before they call, they tell me, say, not be Boko Haram, or say, na fire, na attacker fall from May Road. Now, there fire, call for my DC here, where he enter my house. He bought my pole, he bought my meter, burn the stick. He finished the old stick now. All my louvers, now so all go now. Before people, they tell me say people don't see try, say they quench the fire. Because now this is bash with the other Oga will get that attacker. What he be named so? Mosike. Now there, people call John where they feel rescue my house. Where be say the whole house no finish. Now what happen? That be that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Baba. How worry?
My name is Ajayi Lucky Francis, the Sunshine Global Communication. That on day before yesterday, we're all sitting down here evening time. I will find out the gutter was smelling. Everybody was trying to know what was the problem, if it's fuel or what the problem was. But finally we checked the gutter. The smell was smelling fuel, but there's no fuel inside the gutter. Before 3 minutes time, everywhere explode. Blast first time, second time again, the same thing. Everywhere was explode, and we never knew how it happened. All of us were all running. Everybody was saying it's bomb blast, all those stuff, but we now later believe that this was the fuel that was smelling out. That is the cause of that incident. But we pray no one was dead, but many of those, our engineers and others, they injured. There were so many injuries, almost 16 persons injured in this incident. But we thank God there was no life we did not lose any life. But talk about our wall, our things, like this building here, the front wall like this is condemned, it's gone. Why this very one? If you look at it now, if you look at the wall, everything here is gone. The roof, everything, apart from this one again, the next upstairs again, it affects the next upstairs. Why some other houses behind those houses again, the glasses was broken down. That was what we experienced that very yesterday, but it was a shocking experience. But we thank God there was no life that was lost.
Thank you very much.
My name is Charity.
Briefly on your experience that led to this fracas.
Okay, my name is Charity Anyobi. So as I closed shop day before yesterday, so as I be one work on the hear smelling of fuel from inside the gutter. So I was trying to run out of it. So now the thing just push me enter inside the shop again.
Around what time?
Around 5:30 to 6.
What did you say push you?
Yes, sir. The breeze, yeah, this thing, the fire.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. They give me injection and the drip yesterday. That day before yesterday.
No X-ray, nothing.
No.
So she has to go back to the hospital and then check on and do her X-ray. Where is chairman?
State officials.
Edo State Government agency, and some persons from our the DG of Fire Service to come to Auchi to sympathize with the victims and the entire Auchi community. What happened on the 17th or day before yesterday? The fire incident. That is why we are here. So thank God that there was no life that was lost. Just in
Victims and eyewitness where they interview from the hospital bed can narrate how it happened. And officials from the National Emergency Management Agency NEMA also did present during the assessment.
At a store, I was the day before yesterday. We are where the place that we are selling markets. Along the line, the fuel that fall along the road explode and meet everybody. We don't even expect that something like that fell down. The next thing again we are seeing, it explode everywhere. Damage our goods. My business are burned to ashes, and I have all those injuries on my body.
What do you sell?
I have all this injury.
What do you sell? What did you sell?
The store around 6. I was in the store around 6 o'clock when the fire started. Before that, we were packing our market. The fire exploded from the gutter. I tried to save my father, which is there. Then all my back is peeled and burnt with my face and my hand with the leg.
Is it Etsako sheet?
Yes. David. Phone accessories.
Thank you. Phone accessories.
It's actually when the explosion happened, the number of victims were received. Some in very critical condition, some fairly stable. So those were stable, we were only treated and discharged. About 3 of them stayed overnight. Yesterday morning, 2 were being discharged, but 1 is still So we have told them, because we have those of 7 state emergency agency. We have the national ones. Because the news was that Boko Haram was the information we got when it got to Abuja and everywhere. So I see all the issues.
My name is Narona Agbara, reporting for Oberland.